The prize that is on the line in this contest, the Pro Wrestling Union United Heavyweight Championship, owned by that man right there, DH&HD, the Prince of Sports Entertainment, Drew Hood. And the challenger for this championship matchup is a former PWU Junior Heavyweight Champion. This is Buggy Wright. Originally scheduled for Drew Hood to be facing the NCW champion, Crucifix. Unfortunately, Crucifix came down with an illness and was unable to meet Drew Hood in this matchup. So instead, Buggy Wright, who has this crowd right here behind him in the Wellford Pavillion, decided to cash in his rematch clause instead for the Junior Heavyweight Championship, an opportunity to capture the United Heavyweight Championship in front of a hometown crowd. Despite having a clear height and weight advantage, Drew Hood is not prepared for this matchup. He was expected to do battle with the Greek Wolverine, but instead, facing him right across the ring there is this young, spunky superstar from Lyman, South Carolina, not too far from the Wellford Pavillion, which is the home of American Wrestling League.
Okay? Wait, I'll say it slower. You are gonna cheer me.
Not exactly getting the warm reception that he was expecting. The other side of the ring appearing to be a little bit louder.
Hey, Jim, what? I don't even have to get up there. No, you want to get Watch this. We all ready?
Buggy Wright definitely has the crowd here in Wellford Pavillion backing him up. Looked like he was paying a little bit of homage there to the legendary Booker T. But now these two men look like we were going to get a lockup, but Drew Hood just cuts him off with a boot to the gut and then slams him down with a vicious forearm shot to the back. And once again, and now he's just going to town right there on Buggy Wright. A smart strategy by the defending champion. His best bet is just to go ahead and lay in all of that power against the smaller Buggy Wright and keep him off his feet. Goes the whip into the turnbuckle, but wait a minute, Buggy Wright hops over. Hits the ropes, he goes over Drew Hood. Drew Hood with a leapfrog. Buggy pumps the brakes. Rolls him in for a pin, one. Only a 1 count right there. Drew Hood missing the clothesline. Buggy Wright's got him with a flying head scissors, and Drew Hood is down. Looking a little dizzy right there. But Drew Hood cutting him off with that big right hand shot, and another one right there to the face. That dropped Buggy Wright really hard. And another hard shot directly to the face of Buggy Wright. Goes to whip him off, but wait a minute, Buggy Wright springboards off that middle rope with a drop kick. The champion is down as the referee goes in for the count. A 2 count. But Buggy Wright, he's got a lot of heart and determination here. Comes running in. Drew Hood just threw him over the top rope, but Buggy Wright lands on the apron. Nailed him with that hopping enziguri right to the face of Drew Hood. Flying crossbody, and he's got him pinned. 1, 2. Once again, only a 2 count. And the champion rolls right out of the ring to give himself a little bit of separation. Buggy Wright going in directly behind him. Unique maneuver right there from Buggy Wright as he was almost surfboarding the champion. Then just hopping down, dropping all of his weight directly in the back of Drew Hood. Big right hand shot to the face. As I said before, Drew Hood may have the height and the weight advantage. But Buggy Wright probably has the biggest heart that I've ever seen in a professional wrestler. He's not going to let anybody's height, weight, deter him from getting a win. Wait a minute now, Drew Hood, he's got Buggy Wright up. What's he going to do? And just puts him right there, legs between the posts of the ring. Buggy Wright, he's caught right there on that turnbuckle. Buggy Wright not looking too good right now as Drew Hood goes to get him. And a young fan. Whoa! And Drew Hood could not believe that. This young fan showing how he feels about Drew Hood. Oh! Tremendous shot by Drew Hood to Buggy Wright.
Who raised you?
Drew having a couple of comments there for that young fan there. Tremendous stomp directly in the back of Buggy Wright.
Go see if he's all right. Go see if he's all right.
Not looking too good here, and Drew Hood just stomps him one more time for good measure.
Come on now, baby. You're looking at the HAC.
Drew Hood slowing down the pace as Buggy Wright is still laying there on the mat in a lot of pain.
This kid's gonna get you hurt. This kid's gonna get you hurt.
Oh! Another vicious forearm shot directly into the back. Just laying in more punishment.
Come here, Buggy.
The champion trying to get Buggy Wright back on his feet. Buggy Wright trying to fight back, and he does with a forearm shot. Drew Hood now got him up on the shoulders, but wiggles out. Kicking Drew Hood directly in the back of that knee there. Once again, got him up on the shoulders, but wait a minute, Buggy Wright off. This is the pump kick. Trying to go in for that buggy cutter, misses. Oh! And that definitely took the fight out of Buggy Wright as he got hit with the choo-choo train by the heavyweight champion. I think Drew is wasting a little bit of time here. He could have easily gone for a pinfall there, and that could have been the end of the match. Buggy Wright in rough shape. And Drew Hood decks him once again with a clubbing right hand directly to the face. But now Drew Hood is just doling out more punishment to the smaller Buggy Wright. But the fans here in Wellford Pavillion, they're cheering on their hero, but Drew Hood coming in with that big boot.
Come on now. DHC Drew, come on now.
And I'll be surprised if Buggy Wright isn't knocked out right here. Maybe the referee needs to go and check on him. Wait a minute.
Mercy kill. Get out.
Drew Hood just kicking him out of the ring. You can see where Buggy Wright was blinking right there. It looks like Drew Hood looks like he's okay with taking a count-out victory. That has definitely got to be an embarrassing way to lose, ladies and gentlemen. Buggy Wright, he's doing his hardest to get back into the ring before the count of 10, but I don't know if he's going to be able to make it. And manages to get back in the nick of time. And Drew Hood is not amused at all.
I'm going to get arrested for murder if you keep fighting, Buggy. I'm telling you right now.
The champion doling out some harsh comments to Buggy Wright as he is trying to find his way back to his feet.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Drew Hood might be going for the finishing touch, but wait a minute, Buggy Wright somewhere finding the strength to fight back. Blocks the kick, does the flip. Looked like Drew Hood was going to be going for that big boot, but Buggy Wright manages to drop kick him directly in the knee. But it looks like he's going for that Death Valley Buster. The fact that he was managing to get Drew Hood up on his shoulders is a feat in itself. And with raw power, Drew Hood just throws Buggy Wright across the ring. Drew going in for a pinfall attempt. And dangerously close to a 3 count there. Buggy Wright managing to get that shoulder up somehow. And you can read the body language of Drew Hood right now. He did not like that whatsoever. And now Drew just putting all of his weight directly on the top of Buggy Wright. How is this young man still in this contest? I have no idea. I'm pretty sure Drew Hood is thinking the exact same thing. He's got Buggy. He's going to whip him off. Nailed him hard right across to the other side of the ring into the turnbuckle. How much more punishment can this young man take? Drew Hood looks like he's going for it again. And he nails it one more time. Like witnessing a car crash going right into the side of a building. And somehow this young man, Buggy Wright, is trying to fight his way back up. At this time, Drew Hood is just toying with this young man. Going for it the 3rd time. Oh, wait a minute. Buggy Wright puts a stop to it. Got him with the back elbow and a big boot. Drew Hood comes charging in, misses. But wait a minute, Drew Hood just caught him. Puts him up on the shoulders, but no, wait a minute. Turns it to a pinfall attempt. But only a 2 count. Buggy Wright taking the feet out from Drew Hood. And gets nailed with that super kick directly in the jaw. Buggy May attempting that Death Valley Buster again. And he's got the champion up. Can he follow through with it? No. Drew Hood fights his way out. But wait a minute, Buggy's got him back up. And he manages to get it. Could have a new champion. But no. Drew Hood manages to kick out right there in the nick of time. And that may have been Buggy Wright's best shot. And you can see right there, Buggy Wright. That was a desperation move. And it wasn't enough to put away Drew Hood for the United Heavyweight Championship. But Buggy is back on his feet. He's going to continue to fight, but wait a minute. Drew Hood just sidestepped him. Wait a minute, what's Buggy going to do? Oh! And Drew Hood caught him. He was caught with that variation of the Ace Crusher right there between the middle and the top rope.
All right, kid. What happens here? Your fault.
And this is a bad spot for Buggy right now. Drew Hood now has Buggy up on his shoulders, but wait a minute. Buggy manages to get back in the ring, hits the ropes. Gets Drew Hood with the drop kick. Looks like Buggy's going to be cashing in his flying miles, and there he goes. Between the middle and the bottom rope. And throws in the champion. Buggy Wright going up to the high rent district. He's going for all or nothing right here, ladies and gentlemen, as he comes flying off. Hits him with that swanton bomb, and could this be it? 1, 2, and 3. Wait a minute. That was incredibly close, ladies and gentlemen. I thought for a second I was about to announce that we have a brand new United Heavyweight Champion in Buggy Wright. But somehow Drew Hood manages to kick out right there. Microseconds before the 3 count. All right, Buggy. Looks like he's setting it up for that Buggy cutter. But wait a minute. Drew Hood looks like he pulled the referee towards him. He got hit. Oh! And a low blow by the champion. The referee didn't see it. And Drew Hood nailing the crowning achievement. That's his best shot. Could that be it? 1, 2, and 3. Indeed it was, ladies and gentlemen. Your winner of this matchup, and still the Pro Wrestling Union United Heavyweight Champion, the Prince of Sports Entertainment, Drew Hood. With Buggy Wright coming so close.
It ain't Boo, it's Drew. It ain't Boo,
very close, but not enough to put away the champion.
I'll be there. I'll be on TV around the world.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we thank you for tuning in to this matchup right here on PWU on YouTube. And we'll see you again down the road.
Think you can take this from me? I dare the whole world. Find me. Bring me to you. This is the title, the championship, the champion.